Well, the nightmare is finally over. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugai. And tonight, I'm going to talk about tonight's big breaking news as the Miami Heat have finally traded disgruntled star Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors for Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, Dennis Schroeder, and a first round pick. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, my Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks, yo. Well, it's finally over. It's finally over, man. Jimmy Butler is traded to the Golden State Warriors, man. And for us to be honest, man, as a Heat fan, I actually feel good with what we got in return. I was worried about us not getting much value for him because of, for one, his age and also the way he been acting. Like Jimmy been showing his ass, man. Like Jimmy been, missing team flights, walking out of team meetings, and I thought that would have turned some teams off. So honestly, man, I'm good with it, yo. Look, first off, I want to thank Jimmy Butler for his time with the Heat. It was incredible. The bubble was lit. You know what I'm saying? What we did in the bubble was lit. He had the shot against the Celtics in Game 7. He just didn't make it. But that was a fun season, a fun playoff run. And then, of course, man, the memorable playoff run a couple of years ago as the 8th seed, the playing team getting all the way to the NBA Finals, dropping 56 on Milwaukee, also closing them out on the road, doing this thing against the Knicks, talking trash to Grant Williams for Boston, and blowing a 3-0 lead, but then responding in Game 7 and winning. And then everything was looking up, man. The direction of the organization was looking good. And then, you had the big Dame Lillard news, man, where Dame Lillard said he want to be traded to the Miami Heat. And as a Heat fan, I was excited. I'm like, man, we about to get Dame to go along with Jimmy and Bam. We gonna run with it. But of course, man, somebody a lot of people not holding accountable is Pat Riley. Pat Riley didn't get it done, man. He did not get it done, bro. And nevertheless, for me, I felt at that point it was the beginning of the end. But then last year, I thought the nail in the coffin, man. We go in the play in against Philly. Jimmy doing his thing, and then he gets hurt where he out for the playoffs. And Jimmy did, competitively, man. Jimmy talked his little trash about if I was out there, Boston and Knicks, all of them would have been in trouble. And Pat Riley, just was like, well, you ain't out there, so shut up. And I'm like, dog, you can't be telling people to shut up if you ain't been doing your damn job, dog. Like you ain't been doing your job, bro. Like the GM in Boston, Brad Stevens been doing his damn job. Like Pat, you ain't been doing your job, bro. And now we got to this point where this year was just ugly, man. I mean, it was beyond ugly, but I'm glad it's over with. And I wish Jimmy well over that. I mean, I don't know how this makes Golden State. Um, you know, they kind of got some issues right now as well. As far as where they at this far in the season. And for us, man, we fighting to try to stay out of that playing spot. I like what we got in return, man. Are any of these guys a playoff Jimmy? No. You know what I'm saying? When Jimmy is healthy, can they do what Jimmy's capable of doing? No, they can't. But it does give us a little depth. It give us some backcourt depth with Schroeder. Kyle Anderson is a defensive wing. And Wiggins is also as a two-way player as well. And Wiggins is a young talent, that won a championship that could score a little bit. That's got some athleticism. So we're gonna see what happens. I don't expect this team to win no championship or nothing of that magnitude this year. We still behind Cleveland, Boston, New York, teams like that. And I'm not talking about just in the standings. I'm talking about as far as talent wise in the direction we're heading. But glad it's over with. Glad that we got some decent play. I'm glad we got Wiggins. Wiggins to me was the big get in this. I mean, Schroeder and Anderson gonna be gone soon anyway, but I like that we got Wiggins. You know, Wiggins is a young guy that could play. Clearly look like now we building this thing around Bam and Tyler Hero. And just hopefully, man, going forward, man, we could put a team together. But you know, I'm glad it's over with, but at the same time, man, I'm thankful for everything Jimmy did, man. It was fun. It was fun, man. His time, with the exception of this year, you know, and last year, with the exception of the last 2 years, with the exception of his second year when we got swept by Milwaukee in the last 2 years, man. That first year in the bubble, that Eastern Conference Finals, Game 7 loss to Boston, and the NBA Finals to Denver. Those were three really fun years, man. And those were led by Jimmy Butler, you know, leading this team and carrying this team, man. So I miss him, man. I'm gonna miss him. But everything come to an end, man. You know, we seen LeBron leave. We seen Bosh have his unfortunate health situation. We seen Wade leave and come back and then leave again for good. So, you know, we seen Alonzo Mourning and Tim Hardaway back in the day leave. We seen Shaq leave. You know, so at time, you know, everything come to an end, man. But thank you, Jimmy Butler, for everything you done for Heat Nation. Wish you well on your future endeavors. And for us, man, let's just start rebuilding this thing, man. Let's try to make the playoff this year and do the best we could and have some momentum going into next season, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Miami Heat, NBA, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.